Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do a pretty princess cascading hairstyle. I saw these butterflies in Claire's accessories and I knew I wanted to try this type of hairstyle. To start off my hairstyle, I'm going to do a stacked braid. So I'm just taking a small section of hair in the front here and I'm going to do a 3-strand braid. But you don't have to do this, you could do a normal braid or a fishtail or twists or curls, whatever you like. And behind this I'm going to do a Dutch fishtail. So to do this, you want to divide your hair in half and you're going to take a small section from one side and we're going to bring this under and add it to the opposite side. Now we're going to repeat this again. Take a small section from the right side, bring it under and add it to the left side. Take a small section of hair from the left side, bring it under and add it to the right side. Take a small section of hair from the right side, bring it under and add it to the left side. And take a small section of hair from the left side, bring it under and add it to the right side. So you just want to keep bringing small strands under and over to the opposite side. And if you're still unsure on how to do a Dutch fishtail braid, I'll leave a link up above here to a detailed tutorial I did for beginners, so you can check that out. Then when I got to the end of my hair, I just held it in my hand and I went back and I just gently tugged on the braid to make it nice and messy and soft. Then I just placed the clip at the end of my hair just to keep the braid in place, and I repeated these steps on the opposite side. Next, I'm just going to back comb the crown area a little just to create my bump. And then you want to just smooth it out, and I just gathered a section of hair and I just lightly twisted it and just pinned it in place. Next, you want to get your small braid and we're just going to place this over our fishtail braid, and it's okay if it doesn't line up exactly because you can pin it in place in a minute. And then I'm just going to place my braids over my bump. To create our cascading hairstyle, you're going to need some elastics, and you want to just take 2 pieces of hair and we're going to tie these into a loose ponytail. And then once you're happy with your ponytail, you then just want to flip the ponytail and just comb out any knots that you have. And once you flip your ponytail, you're then just going to go back and you're just going to lightly tug on the hair just above the elastic. When you're happy with how your ponytail looks, you could leave it loose like this, but I decided just to pin mine against my head just to keep it nice and secure. And now I'm going to repeat the steps. So I'm just going to take 2 sections of hair and I'm going to tie them into a ponytail, and then I'm going to flip the ponytail and tug on it. And then again, I just pinned one side of the curl up against my head, and now I'm just going to repeat these steps the whole way down my head. Question I get asked a lot is how I take elastics out when I do elastic styles, and I use a seam ripper. This is a great little tool. I'll leave a clip at the end of the video showing how I take them out, just so you guys know. And I've also forgot to mention I'm wearing extensions for this hairstyle. These are Foxy Locks ombre extensions. Now that I've reached the nape of my neck, I'm going to divide my hair into 3 pieces, with the center piece being the largest piece. And I'm going to do a fishtail braid with this, so you want to divide your hair in half. Take a small section from the right side, bring it over and add it to the left side. And take a small section from the left side, bring it over and add it to the right side. Take a small section from the right side, bring it over, add it to the left side. And take a small section from the left side, bring it over and add it to the right side. and I'm just going to turn around here just to make it easier to braid. And this, don't worry about this braid being neat, it can be nice and messy because you're not going to see it. And again, if you're unsure on how to do fishtail braid, I'll leave a link up here to a detailed tutorial. Reach down to your braid, you don't want to tie it off, you just want to hold it, and you want to go back and just pull the braid apart to make it nice and messy. And then when you're happy with how it looks, just tie it off. Then I'm just pulling it apart another bit here. Next, with my 19mm one for my new Taishan 3 set, I'm just gonna loosely curl the remaining sections, and I just curled around my face there just to frame my face. And now I'm gonna grab the right section and I'm just gonna loosely twist this and then tug on it. And then I'm just gonna wrap it around the fishtail and pin it in place. I'm just going to repeat these steps on the opposite side. Lastly, for the really fun part, I'm going to just decorate my hairstyle, so I'm just going to put some of these butterflies in my hair and some flowers. And here is the end result. I had so much fun doing this and I hope you liked it, guys. And if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss a tutorial from me. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a great day. And also, before I go, here's a short clip on how I take my elastics out. I just place my finger under my elastic and then I just place the seam ripper under this and it just snaps.